Hey doll fam, welcome back to another episode of What's in the Bag, or I guess I should say this month, What's in the Box, because let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. This is not a bag, but it's really exciting because it is the first time of this year that my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus was upgraded to the Ipsy Bag X, which is a box. It's not a bag at all, but it's full of amazing goodies. It happens every 3 months, and I'm super excited to share with you guys what is inside because I think I have some really rad stuff. Some stuff was picked out for me, and some stuff I picked out myself, and there's a really rad collaborator because each box has a collaborator that Ipsy teams up with to create this box that it sends out to us. So let's just dig right in and see what I got. And if you guys have anything that I got, share it in the comments below because I love Twinkies. Alright, so first and foremost, I think it's really important that I acknowledge that I'm not sponsored by Ipsy in any way, shape, or form, or any of the brands that I share with you guys that I get in any of my Ipsy bags. I just am a subscriber. I love beauty. I love trying and playing and having a good time. And I just wanted to share my joy with other Ipsy fans out there and maybe inspire other people to play and have a good time in the thing that is the magic of makeup. So, PSA. So I'm a subscriber of all of the Ipsy bag levels. There's 3. There's like a small package, a medium package, and a large package. The one that I'm sharing with you guys today is the large package that you get every 3 months. They upgrade your medium package. You don't get that. I always buy them later because I have to have all the matching bags, so I go back and buy them later. So don't panic, you can do that. But you're not going to get if you're subscribed for your Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, you're not going to get that for that month if you're also subscribed to the Ipsy Glam Bag X, which is actually a box. So this is going to be the first Glam Bag X bag / box of the year. And there's a lot of really cool stuff in it. These boxes are really exciting because they're not like a specific theme, like the Ipsy Glam Bag and the Glam Bag Plus. Like for January, it was #HappyVibes. And it had a theme. This one isn't a theme. It's they do a collaboration with an influencer or somebody that's, you know, mainstream, out there, popular, new, fresh, you know, not maybe somebody super established. It's just anybody. It can be anybody that's out there that's kind of wanting to be involved in the beauty community or is involved in the beauty community. So there's a collaborator with this box, and the collaborator this month is, drum roll please, I have a lot of cats. That's not a drum roll. It is TikTok star Miss Addison Rae. I don't know anything about her other than she likes to shake her rumba on the TikTok, which, good for her. Go her. But honestly, I really don't know a lot about her as a person, which I think is what's most important if I had any opinion on her. But I don't know a lot about Miss Addison Rae. I only know what I've seen of her through the media and in TikToks that I've seen. So I don't really think that's a fair thing to judge somebody off of completely. She seems nice. She seems like a sweet little gal who's got a lot going for herself. But other than that, I don't really know. But she's young and she's fresh and she's hip and she's trendy. So it makes sense that they would team up with her to collaborate on a Glam Bag X box. I don't hate it. I'm not one to hate. So I think the thing that's I noticed first about this was that not only are they collaborating with her, but they're collaborating and promoting her beauty products through this box. There was several products that were picked for me already that were in my box that she picked out, and like she picked them out special to put in your boxes, you know, that kind of thing, which, okay, I get it. And then I could pick 3 more items to get in my box. 100% sounds so inappropriate. I ordered 3 items to go in my box. I apologize. This is now no longer family friendly. But you always have an option to pick specific products that are going to be in your bag and not picked for you. So there were several products that they said Addison Rae had her pretty little fingers involved in putting in the boxes for us. And then you could pick from all these products and kind of tailor your box to what you want it to be, oh my gosh, get control of yourself. So I picked some pretty cool products, I think, but I did notice they're pushing some of her products. She has her own line, which of course she does. Why shouldn't she? That's a cool thing to have. I would have a beauty line. But she does have her own beauty line that is in this, and it's called Item Beauty, and I actually picked that product. So I was allowed to pick 3 products, and out of all 3 of the products, the last one that I picked from, it offered an eyeshadow palette from Addison Rae's Item Beauty line, which she is, I think it says in here, she's the co-founder, right? She's the co-founder of, what page is it on? Item Beauty, created by Addison. She's a co-founder of Item Beauty. So there you go. She's got a lot going for you. She is the definition of what a boss babe is in 2022. She's got the social media hopping. She took over TikTok, and now she's taken over the beauty industry. She just put out a movie. So she's doing a lot of things. She's really organized, and that's inspiring because that's a lot of stuff to juggle. So we'll just acknowledge really quick, the thing that comes in the box is not just a little card. Last time they were just kind of little card inserts that let you know what the products you have. Super cool. This is an actual paper. It's like a newspaper. We'll just look at it real quick. It has a whole bunch of products in it. All the products that could be in your box are in here. It's not necessarily what's in your box. That's only on here. So, if you want to know more about the products in your box, just read the newspaper, because the newspaper has all the information that you need to know about your box and what's inside of it. Ting! So one of the things that I think is cool is that it has her tips under the products, and I think that that's a cool thing to share, so I'm going to do that. One of the things that was in the box that she chose is a hair product. Now, I'm really picky about my hair products. There's not a whole bunch of hair products that I need or use. I'm very specific. I use Suavecita products. I do vintage hairstyling. If I'm going to do my hair, those are the products I like. That's what I use. So this isn't something I would have chose. So this is going to be an experiment to see how I feel about it. And it's by IGK Hair. It's called Good Behavior 4-in-1 Prep Spray. Detangler 24-hour frizz control and 450-degree heat protection and shine. So what do you do with it? If you have unruly, dry, or damaged hair and you want sleek, smooth, frizz-free, healthier looking hair, apply to wet, clean hair, comb through, blow dry. So it's basically just like a leave-in treatment. Good Behavior 4-in-1 Prep Spray. It's just a leave-in treatment. Miss Addison Rae says, get ready for it. Mist it through your hair before a workout. The heat from your head will help the coconut oil hydrate better. This has been a beauty tip from Addison Rae. I'll try it. My hair's getting really long, longer than I realized, and the ends are a little dry. I color my hair a lot, so this could be really good. My only concern is that what if it weighs my hair down? A lot of product feels sticky in my hair, and I don't like that. That's a total miss for me. So I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it, but I'm excited to try it. This might not be something I do a TikTok review on, but I'll probably post this on my Instagram if I do a review on it. It's kind of a hard thing for me to review. Personally, I'm not great at hair reviews, but I'm going to try. So look out for this. It'll probably be an Instagram review though, in my stories or something. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. So I'm not really a hair product person all the way around. So this is kind of one of those hit or miss products for me. I'm definitely going to use it and try it out because it's also, this is the time when I get to try something that I wouldn't normally use, and I could be really surprised. It could be something that I totally fall in love with. So I'm excited to see if it's something that I can put in my hair. I'm a big wash it and let it air dry person, and then it's in a ponytail. I don't do anything with it. So if this kind of caters to just kind of making my hair more softer and less frizzy and, you know, just kind of nice, natural, then I'm excited about it. I'll give it a whirl. So the next product that was chosen by Miss Addison Rae is by MZ Skin. It's kind of a really popular brand. I see it bounce around Instagram a lot. I have one other product that I got in a past Ipsy bag that I really liked. It kind of had a heavy perfume smell to it, which was the only thing that I was kind of a little turned off by. When it comes to skincare, I like my skincare to have a clean smell or have some type of scent or no scent. But if it's like a really heavy perfume, then that freaks me out, because I feel like that you shouldn't be putting that much fragrance on your face. I could be wrong. It's just like a particular thing for me personally. But I did like it. It was a really good face lotion. It was a little tiny sample, so I went through pretty quick. So I don't know long-term effects, but I definitely enjoyed the taste of it that I've had in the past. So this is an MZ Skin Soothe and Smooth Hyaluronic Brightening Eye Complex Eye Cream. So hyaluronic acid, it is a moisturizing agent, like it helps hydration, right? So that's always great for fine lines and wrinkles and making your eyes brighter. So those are all really positive things. Hyaluronic acid is really popular right now. Everybody's using it. Everybody's putting it on, you know, their entire beings. They probably drink it if they could. It's just a really hip skincare thing right now. I love it. I don't have anything against it. I've used a lot of hyaluronic products and I love all the ones that I've used. So it's a win. So I'm just going to open it up. It's a really pretty container. I love frosted glass containers. It's a thing for me. I love packaging. I love packaging. It's got gold, frosted pink. You can't go wrong with that. It's got the little seal. Let's give it a sniff test. Oh, it smells good. It smells really clean. I love it. I love it. And it's like a thick cream. I love a thick eye cream. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I'm excited to use it. And I'm 33 now. So now's as good a time as any. I'm pretty sure I'm on those memes where it says, if you wore this shoe in 8th grade, it's time for an eye cream. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The pro tip by Miss Addison Rae. It's a can't-beat base for under-eye concealer. The hydrating ingredients prevent makeup from settling into creases and looking cakey. This has been a pro tip from Miss Addison Rae. I'm hip to it, Miss Addison Rae. I'm excited to use it. So, thanks for putting it in my box. Alright, so our next addition in the box from the mistress of the box is from First Aid Beauty. It's another skincare product. I really love First Aid Beauty. I've tried a few other things and I really enjoy them. I'm not a big knowledge buff on the brand, but the things that I've dabbled in, I've enjoyed. So I'm excited to kind of really give this product the attention that it deserves. And I hope that it rescues me. I hope that it rescues me. So the only thing that's disappointing about this product is it's basically another dark spot corrector. It's for lightening and reducing any type of hyperpigmentation on the skin, which I don't really suffer from. So it's not something that's going to be like, oh, I can really see and try this, because it's not something that I necessarily need. But I am going to give it a shot. I'm going to add it into my routine here or there and see if I see any change, because it's a Radiance serum, so it's probably an all-around brightener. So I'm gonna give it a try. Why not, right? I mean, I'll use it on a down day, you know, days when I'm feeling a little dark. Maybe it'll brighten me up. I'm sorry. I apologize. So again, this is kind of one of those products that I may or may not use, but it's also a product that I didn't even consider, so I'm excited to give it a go. I'm gonna put it on here or there and see if I can get it to do any fancy tricks for me, because I'm all about adapting. Beauty's about adapting. That's right. And now, a tip from Miss Addison Rae. Use this every night to spot treat those annoying post-breakout dark marks. This has been a tip from Miss Addison Rae. So yeah, there you go. If you're in the market for some dark spot correcting, I would say try First Aid Beauty. It does look, promising. I really do think that it's probably a pretty good brand. Like I said, the things that I've dabbled in are good. So, moving on. The next thing that Miss Addison Rae tossed in the box is something that I just talked about because I had a sample of a different formula, but same product, in my Glam bag in January last month, and that is from Benefit Cosmetics, the POREfessional Primer. So in my Ipsy Glam bag last month, I had the light version of this, and I expressed that the problem that I usually have with primers is that they tend to break me out. Now, I didn't use that primer enough to know if the light was easier on my skin, but this is the Hydrate version of the primer. So Miss Addison Rae is a fan of the hydrating primer version of this. There's so many versions of this primer. It's like the Smashbox primer back in the day was like all the rage, and everybody wanted to use all the different primers that they had for whatever reason, like whatever their skincare was. And now Benefit is coming right up. They're putting them to the test. They're like, we got a lineup too that fills in all your pores just as good and hydrates thirsty skin, apparently. I really love Benefit Cosmetics packaging because not only is it usually retro and pin-up and super cute, but they have a lot of knowledge on their packaging, a lot of information. It tells you all about the products, what to expect, what they're telling you that they're going to offer you, so you know what to hold them to. And honestly, I really do love the look of this primer. And my only problem is, like I said, I have sensitive skin and they tend to break me out. But this really did fill in my pores and give a beautiful finish. So I'm going to be using this coming up week with my makeup looks that I do and really give it a go and see how I feel about it before I do a review on my TikTok. So it's time for another pro tip by Miss Addison Rae. Dot this on your forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin, then blend it out. A little goes a long way. This has been a tip from Miss Addison Rae. Also, fun fact, it has hyaluronic acid in it and shea butter, and that makes sense because it's their hydrating formula, and like I was just talking about, hyaluronic acid helps hydrate skin. So, and it all makes sense. All of these products work together. It's about teamwork when it comes to your skin and your face. All right, so wrapping up, the last product that was chosen by Miss Addison Rae is a throwback for me personally as somebody who worked at Ulta in the prestige beauty section doing makeup in the early 2000s with her mullet scene haircut and her Bare Minerals blending brushes. Is a good old Stella Cosmetics Stay All Day Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in no other than basic black. I mean Stingray. But you get it. So I remember when I was working at Ulta, we would always go over to the Stella section and use their eyeliner because their eyeliner was boss. And back then, we were all filling in the waterline, if you know what I mean. Filling in that waterline. Why not just test it out now? Why not just try it out now? Why not just put it on now? I haven't done that in so long. Look at the difference. I'm ready to go clubbing. I'm ready to go clubbing. So this is a waterproof eyeliner, which is good because, I'm guessing she's probably using it in her waterline. She's making that smoky, sexy, foxy cat eye. So that's where I'm assuming she's putting it. And waterproof is always great when you're putting it in the waterline so it doesn't run away. It's an automatic liner. It's not bad if it stays put. But it's just a little Stella black eyeliner. You can't go wrong with these. I need a million of them because I'm always doing makeup looks that could use a smudge. You can smudge it. You can put it on waterlines. You can do whatever you want with it. So this is just a good product to have. I don't think there's really any negatives that you can say about this. So now, let's hear what Miss Addison Rae has to say about this with another Addison Rae pro tip. Score a quick smoky eye by smudging this liner along your lash lines before it sets. This has been a pro tip by Miss Addison Rae. Yeah, exactly what I said. She does a smoky cat eye, I'm sure. I'm not really into smoky cat eyes for a lot of different looks, but it has its place, and when it has its place, I love to rock it. So that's an exciting thing to have. It's a great add to my beauty cabinet. So now I'm going to move on to the 3 items that I personally picked because This is Burger King, and I like to have it my way. First thing that I picked were these little STARFACE Hydra stars because I've seen them and I've always wanted to give them a try. So when I saw that they were on there, I was super stoked to pick them, and I was like, oh, get in my box. Eek. So the first thing I picked to put in my own box was STARFACE Hydro Stars, which are basically just pimple patches. I've seen these all over the interwebs, and I wanted to try them. So when I saw that they were an option, I immediately chose these so I could give them a shot. And what they are is a hydrocolloid pimple patch, and it kind of helps pull out sebum and congestion in your pore, but it also keeps you from pinching and you know, breaking down, just messing yourself up. Just leave it alone. Just don't touch it. Put a STARFACE pimple patch on it instead. Yeah. Also, I was a sucker for the packaging, if you couldn't tell. This is adorable. It comes in a really cute little plastic box. Another box with a little mirror, and that's where the adorable pimple patches are located inside, and they are adorable little stars. So you can be like a Sneetch. You can have stars upon theirs. So not only are you fighting pimples, but in an absolutely magical way. So you guys should check these out. They're super cool. Hopefully they work. I've been having some breakouts, so I'm going to be able to test them properly. I like making sure things are put to the test, and I'm going to make sure that these little guys work properly. So there's that. The next product that I picked, I'm super, super excited and really interested about because it is a Waterless Clay to Foam Daily Cleanser by AN-HYDRA. And the reason I'm excited about this was because several years ago, one of my favorite facial cleansers that did magical things for my skin was from Biore, and it was their powder, exfoliating powder cleanser. And it was in a little baking soda powder cleanser, and it was in a little container, and it was literally like shaking baking soda into your hand and washing your face, and it was amazing. But then they stopped selling it, and so when I saw this, that it was a waterless clay to foam cleanser, I was really interested in trying out another facial cleanser that came like this so I could maybe possibly replace the one that I lost. Dear. Another thing that I really liked about this was that it was kind of a really sustainable product. It says each bottle contains 4 months of daily cleansing. That's 200 washes and creates 80% less waste than traditional cleanser, which if you can do better, I don't see why you wouldn't. So because they're also vegan and there's not a bunch of garbage in their product, it's a cleaner product. There's a lot of really good things in it like vitamin C, rice, complex, again, hyaluronic acid. I want to see what it looks like. Let's open it up. Let's see. No water, no waste. Oh my gosh. It's trippy. Sure enough, it's a powder. See it? Rad. I wonder what it smells like. I was like, I wonder what it smells like. I'm such a child. Ooh, look. Powder. So these are really trippy when you use them. So you wet your hand in your face, you put a pea-sized amount in the palm, and then lather it up and wash your face. A little bit goes a long way. But the cleaning power that the other one that I used was absolutely out of this world. And when I couldn't find it anymore, I was super disappointed. So I'm really, really excited about testing this out. So wish me luck. You guys should try it out too and see how you feel about a powder cleanser. But that's the second product that I picked. I have one more to go, and it is from Miss Addison Rae herself. So the last product that I got to pick for my box, at the very bottom, scrolled all the way down, I had looked through all of the products, and the very last one at the very bottom was the On the Daily eyeshadow palette from Miss Addison Rae's beauty line called Item Beauty. And I figured, I don't know anything about her beauty line. I've never heard of it. I haven't seen anybody talk about it. So I have a completely non-biased opinion. So I have to pick this. This has to be in my box. Why isn't this already in my box? So it didn't really make sense to me not to try this, considering she's the collaborator on this box. So I wanted to try out one of her beauty items, and I thought it was really cool because on the back of her little paper, it has the eyeshadow palette, and then it also has a little like tutorial on how to do a makeup look that's get the 90s supermodel glam that this eyeshadow palette supports. I want to see what it looks like, so we're gonna open it up, and I'm trying not to rip the box. I'm gonna try to be gentle. I'm gonna try to be careful. That way when I do a review of it on my TikTok, maybe Miss Addison Rae will see it and she'll say hi to me. I'm joking. It's not that serious. It's well packaged. It's got this little cover on it, which I appreciate. The box was snug, so it wasn't bouncing around. But it's just basically your standard magnetic closed palette box. Item Beauty on the daily. It has 10 shadows. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for this reveal? Here we go. Those are nice, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna save swatching these probably for my TikTok because I think that'll be fun. But I was really excited about the shades when I looked at this over on the Ipsy site before I added it to my box officially. And I love neutral shades. I love playing with color. I have a million eyeshadow palettes. Like my Profusion Mean Girls palette has every color in the rainbow. So I don't really need any more colors, but I am running low on a neutrals palette that's been my all-time favorite and they don't sell it anymore. So I'm looking for a replacement. Maybe Miss Addison Rae will fill that space. I know that she fills that space in most people's hearts. Maybe she can fill it in mine and in my makeup cabinet. So as you can see, just lots of neutrals, 4 shimmer shadows, and then 6 neutrals. I'm excited to play with it. If you guys want to see swatches and how this looks on and some eye looks, I'm going to be doing that over on my TikTok this month. So if you guys want to see, you're going to have to subscribe over there. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It didn't make sense not to give her beauty line a try and a fair shot, considering she filled my box. Shit. That's it. I'm canceled and banned off the YouTube. That quick. As soon as I get involved with Addison Rae, all of a sudden, I'm banned. So that's going to be it for my What's in the Bag, or should I say box, for my Glam Bag X Addison Rae collaboration box for February. I'm super excited to test out these products. A lot of them are like skincare products and not really like fun content creating type reviews that I might be able to post, but I am excited to test out her eyeshadow palette. Maybe I'll try to find something creative to do with the other products to share some fun reviews with you guys. But if you guys want to see more, make sure that you head over and follow my TikTok where I do all my try-ons and my reviews of the products after I open them here on YouTube with you guys. So remember, if you guys want to get your own bags or boxes and have amazing people like Addison Rae fill that box, you can subscribe with the link below. I get points to get extra goodies, but I'm not sponsored by them. I just absolutely love beauty products and I love sharing them with you and having a good time. So until next time, that's what's in my box. What's in yours?